Well, we're at the New Orleans Louis Armstrong International Airport to say goodbye to New Orleans and catch our flight to Nashville.
See you in Nashville.
See you in Nashville. So, can you believe it? Our flight was cancelled due to a storm in Nashville. So they put us on the 2:15. So now we've got a wait of about 4 hours. So.
But at least we're not in the middle of a tornado.
Yeah, at least we're not in the middle of a tornado. Oh yeah, what a dream.
Maybe sucked into the tornado.
Flooded out, man.
Can I take it across? And hope there's not a tree issue.
There's lots of tree shrapnel everywhere, so I don't really know.
She built her own out of dreams and cables. She's a rhinestone rebel, wild and free, a little untamed, just fine by me. Boots on fire and a fearless grin, breaking hearts and rules again. She's a rhinestone rebel, don't you know? Shining bright where the wild winds blow. Can't break her spirit, can't dim that light. She's a rhinestone rebel tonight. Truck, hair in the wind, out of pure good luck. Small town girls with big city dreams, turning dirt roads into movie scenes. She ain't out to be no saint. She's diamonds cut from chip paint, country soul, but she won't bend. She's the storm you can't defend. No silver spoon, no daddy's label, just a spark and a will and fable. She's a rhinestone rebel, wild and free, a little untamed, just fine by me. Boots on fire and a fearless grin, breaking hearts and rules again. name Lucky Arm. Get off your high